Hi, I'm Alicia Michelle from astroaware.net, where I bridge the gap between the mysterious and the mundane. This week's in Moonday Minutes, we're going to start the week with the Lionsgate portal on 8:08, which is today, Monday, or Moonday. And so August 8th through the 14th. So this predominantly this week is, and last week, we're in a 13-day window. Some people say 17 days even for the entire portal, but it really is about awakening. It's about awakening our sensitivities to ourself and to our own nature. So it's our lower nature and then our higher nature are both being examined, or can be examined if you take the time to do it. So the light code activations and the awakenings that can happen, the frequency upgrades that can happen, the realizations and the breakthroughs that can happen are available to all of us. But we have to, we have to earnestly want them, and we have to do our inner work. We have to notice, like, what is not in alignment, what needs to be let go of, so that I can be the highest version of myself. So one thing about the moon this week, first it's actually Venus is opposing Pluto most of all week, and also has been for a few weeks, and then the moon will be opposing Pluto on Wednesday, and then the weekend it goes into Pisces. So there's a lot of hypersensitivity, and sometimes it can manifest in our lives as a lack of objectivity, like we're really subjective about every experience, or we internalize every experience. So just be aware of how that shows up in your daily life with your family or people you work with, or your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend, or however that shows up. But the key word is awareness. So the energy itself, it creates a pressure for change, and as we confront ourselves, if we choose to do that, we will have a balancing within us, or we can, depending on where you are in your spiritual path. Or there's an inner saboteur that can kind of keep you, testing and making mistakes, and then feeling shame or feeling guilt. And the thing is, those energies keep us locked in the three lower chakras. The lower three chakras, with the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, is the root could be materialism, the physical plane, just overly obsessed and stuck on the material plane. And of course, the sacral chakra, the creative source, and the sexuality. And then the power center, right? So many people are still like delving, just deep diving in this area, and they haven't even started opening the heart chakra yet, and the petals of the heart, and going into the higher chakras of where we can really integrate into our spiritual person. And that's the key. The Lionsgate, this time of year, plus it's really the new galactic year, this is the time where we get to really integrate our higher potential, to realize ourselves and to actualize ourselves. But just know, when that happens, there's a pulling force that can show up in our lives. Like for instance, like if sometimes it's some people want to quit smoking. Mine's coffee. Anything that's not good for me, I want to let go of, so I can be a higher version of myself. So these are the kind of tests. And then on terms of the sensitivity as well, just be aware this weekend, or not this weekend, the entire week, there's energy around just being kind of edgy, prickly, taking things personally. And that's your trick. When that happens, that's your opportunity, right? So there's data there, there's information in that space. So anyway, make it an awesome week. I hope Lionsgate helps you connect. Oh, I'm touching my microphone. It helps you connect to your highest possible version of yourself. All right, have a great week, you guys. Thank you.